Often people ask how to protect ourselves from negative energies when giving sessions, and my short answer is I don't. My approach to protection relates to tantric philosophy by embracing all that is and truly learning from my karma while healing it. We don't get to this place overnight, so protection practices in the meantime are really wise. When we have unhealed issues and are a vibrational match for someone else's pain, our karma says that we need their pain to learn our lessons. So we align to feel and take on their painful emotions and vibration. We may feel angry, heartbroken, jealous, lonely, suicidal, or whatever else is within us that we also see in them that still needs to heal. Guilt or feeling that we don't or do deserve something will have the same effect, and we cut ourselves off from our own power, blaming the other person. When we feel that the client's energy affected us in a negative way, when they are actually paying us to help them work through their pain, they are expecting us to have already done our inner work and work through this ourselves. Thus, shadow work and collective shadow work becomes so important if practicing as a therapist. Otherwise, we will have little empathy for the other person and be unable to go very deep into their suffering to transform it with them. As you might have noticed, I'm not one for right, wrong, good or bad. So if someone else's energy is affecting me in a negative way, I see it as a gift. It's life saying, hey, you know what? You need to heal this within yourself before your vibration and energy can help this person. If you're planning to practice this work beyond your own personal development, then you've probably done a lot of self-work already, and this is great. Just remember, we all always have more to do, and this is our best form of protection, self-development. If our soul has nothing left to learn or experience, then we will most likely die or suddenly become enlightened. So to be truly good at this work, we need not to protect ourselves, but learn to accept, love and forgive, so that there is nothing we need protection from. Another way of saying this is that after transforming most of our karma, then using the universal laws of polarity and attraction to their entirety, theoretically, is all we need to do to live in a world where we are totally safe, at ease, loved, and able to manifest what we truly desire, with unhealthy desires only leading us back to unhealed karma. In practical day-to-day reality, we still need boundaries and to stop other people hucking into our field. So in practical terms, protection comes from living a healthy, balanced life, whatever that means for you. For me, it means a vegan diet, as meat carries the vibration of pain and violence. Even dairy and halal meats have this on the mental level. No matter how you justify it, your subconscious knows animals suffer and die for food, and other humans have to enjoy, or at least tolerate, killing and butchering animals for money. This creates negative karma, and it perpetuates the false belief that for human life to sustain itself, these deaths are necessary, and for some humans to be happy, others need to suffer by committing murder in this way on a daily basis. The vibration in our body and the mindset of not being vegan stops your Kundalini flowing as freely. This is not to say you cannot have a healthy, energetic body or Kundalini rising while eating meat and dairy products. Though part of me would like to lie to you, you can. But from my experience, it's not as pure. It's harder to sustain, and you risk attracting more negativity into your field than is healthy. These are my thoughts and experiences, influenced from observing the differences in openness of clients related to diet. At the end of the day, you make your own mind up and draw your personal power from this, when in alignment with your soul and higher vibrational truth. It's also important to keep good discipline through practices such as meditation, yoga, and physical exercise, to keep your home, your body, your temple clean, and to limit the movies and images that you see. This stuff gets into your third eye, and when you've witnessed too much crap on a screen, it's hard for your third eye to discern truth and to truly see others, as it's still trying to filter through all the images that you exposed it to. Clearing and understanding your energetic field is also very important, but in this, our journeys can be quite personal. Some people need to cut cords completely and immediately to function after sessions. Others need to understand on one level we are all always connected and cannot cut ourselves off. And at times we need to develop our astral connections to higher dimensional energies and try not to cut everything out all of the time. But in this, it's best for you to just explore and note that a lot of spiritual knowledge out there is either false or not for you. And by applying discernment, we find what is for us. This work is dangerous, but so is any therapy that makes you look at yourself and improve. Normally, when we improve ourselves, our shadows and darker sides will show up and test us to see if we are ready for the knowledge that we are taking, and to see how much we want the next chapter and lessons of our life. What can be dangerous in Kundalini yoga, not bodywork, just yoga, is waking up the Kundalini early before the mind, body and emotions are ready, as this can create physical and mental issues. The two key things in Kundalini bodywork that can prevent these issues and help people to heal from early and premature Kundalini risings are a slow Ujjayi breath out through the mouth, thus releasing both energy and excess emotions. Most issues with an early Kundalini rising come from negative emotions moving up through our chakra system freely. So when we work on ourselves or others, understanding our breath in relation to release and transformation is completely crucial, and why I keep repeating myself about this. The second is the antidote to Mulavandha, so de-armoring the stomach, pelvis and sexual organs, and then being able to pump energy around the microcosmic orbit, the masculine pathway and the feminine pathway in the body with a soft belly.